Is this Foam Corner? By the way, let's hear the Foam Corner theme. Here we go.
Oh, fuck.
Let's
do it.
Yeah, come on. Harrison's Phone Corner. What? Yo, come on. Harrison's phone on the phone. Get the phone. It's a phone corner.
Harris, you got some foam?
Yeah. So, okay. You know.
Oh boy.
You know.
You know when the stick the
you
penis.
know how like there.
Oh boy.
You know, there's like candy and.
Is this Harris's meltdown?
I think there's
corner?
candy and like mints in bathrooms sometimes.
Yeah, I know
and
that.
then, well, that's like that's the last place I want my like open food is around all this shit.
Where do they have open mints in a bathroom?
They like in fancy. The fancier the place, the more open
the
mints are there.
No.
Yeah, just
not
like.
in
But they're
the
usually
toilet
in
area.
wrappers.
I don't give a fuck. You
No,
can wrap
sometimes they're
it in
open.
a fucking jacket. I don't. That's too much.
You're
That's
mint,
not
sir.
enough. Yeah.
Do you think the shit smell wafts over to the mints? Is that what you're concerned about?
No,
Or
it's
just-
that
or just
literal
molecules?
particles.
Like shit molecules.
Yeah, I never eat in a bathroom.
Yeah.
Here's another one.
Pussy.
Coins are coins are so worthless now that it's gone from you can keep the change to can you keep the change?
Wow, that's like a Drabble cartoon. I enjoyed it.
When is it not okay to jerk off to someone based on like memories? Like I got a really good movie theater blowjob in 8th grade. And I feel like that's
What are you doing in 8th grade? That's what you're doing.
I know.
That does seem young to get a blowjob.
And that
In a
wasn't even
movie
my
theater?
first.
That's like
Really? How many?
That was my 97th.
But do you think it was
From
a
97
good-
different women?
Yeah, it was the year 97, coincidentally.
Wow.
And ever since, I've tried to get the amount of
Of year? So you've only had 15 blowjobs this year?
Well, I'm hoping that they find out this year is only one AD. Because
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
I've
right
only gotten one.
now. Oh. So the like some sort of new calendar?
You know who it's from?
Who?
Me.
Really? You can suck your own dick?
Yeah.
Bro,
Check it out.
that's amazing.
Check it out.
Can I see you do that?
Oh my God.
Your dick is like a straw. You're sucking like jism right out of your ball sack. Finally, people talking about dicks. Yeah. Chelsea, you want to weigh in?
love them.
Yep.
Sometimes.
They're okay, right?
Sometimes.
Yep.
I have a question
They're shaped
about
like that to
I have a
scoop
question.
the competitors come out. Historically, that is true.
You have a question, Adam. Question.
Can I talk? I have a question about your 8th grade blowjob. You said it was really good. Was it really good because you were in the 8th grade, or do you think now it would stand up to all of the blowjobs?
Would it
you've had
stand the
since?
test of time? Having the penis you have now, would it still be a good
Bedraggled.
blowjob?
I think it was really good, but yeah, you make a valid point.
How old was she, by the way?
She was 79.
Did you come to the movie
Months.
theater together?
Yes.
Was it your grandma?
Did you come together?
Not my grandma. Yeah.
Did you
Well,
do anything in return? Tell this story, bro.
It was what oddly like I laid down on the dirty ass floor.
What? No.
Yeah, I swear to God.
Really?
This is giving
Was
me
this the
flashbacks.
front row?
What is
No,
it
we
giving you
weren't in the front
flashbacks to?
The writer's room at Parks, all we did was listen to Harris tell stories about himself. His blowjobs were a big hot topic. It was just nonstop.
So wait, you laid down. Why did
But
you
once
lay down?
again, he's asking me questions.
Well, who brought up the blowjob, though, to be fair?
I was in foam corner.
You're still in foam corner, by the way.
Wait, we're all in foam corner.
Yeah, oh yeah.
We gotta get the
We're in the
fuck
middle of
outta
foam
here.
corner. But to tell your story, you laid down on the sticky floor and you
Yeah.
weren't even in the front row?
No, we were like third to last row.
Third to last.
Why did you
Yeah.
lay down?
You know what movie we're seeing?
What's that?
Half Baked. That's just a fun detail.
Okay.
It's not that fun.
Very good. And so, and then Half Baked. And how did you get it? That's an R-rated movie.
And I tell you, I was half baked.
Uh-huh.
Was this in Texas?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
And-
it's like legal
okay, to get a blowjob in a movie theater?
in Texas.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
This was 97, mind you.
Okay, so then,
But
and
wait, I don't understand why you laid down. Why couldn't she just give you a
Because
blowjob?
this was pre-lifting armrests.
Yeah, but she
Okay.
just gets in front of you.
But if your penis is big enough,
Like she.
Oh, never mind.
if your
It
penis
was a
is big
it
enough,
was
bro.
a child's penis.
Well, still at 8th grade, you have a full sized man's penis.
I used to like be self-conscious about like the pubes I had, so I put my dick through the hole in the boxers.
Oh my god!
For the blowjob?
Why would
This
you have
is
too
therapy,
much
right?
pubes? Your every
Too much or
situation
too
with you
little?
becomes this. Did you have too much pubes?
Too
No,
low.
not enough. I would have loved more pubes.
Oh, you were like
Then I
balls?
proceeded to get way too hairy all over, and I was like, those were the days.
So,
and then, did you give anything back? Did you?
I think I fingered her, but at that.
Oh, how generous!
Yeah, but at that time, you think fingering is just like
how
finger
giving.
banging.
She like throws your genitals in her mouth, and you're like, doot, doot,
Yeah, a
Here,
bad,
take a
a bad
pinky.
job too.
so
I didn't know about clits at the time.
you were laying
Really?
on your back, so she was laying on top of you?
She was like,
Yeah, did she remain seated?
you can no. She was on the ground too, like on her knees, kind of like perched over.
okay.
Like like downward dog yoga.
And then for the fingering, did you get back in your seats or did you remain
No,
laying down?
fingering was pre.
Okay, and then you go. Let's
Oh,
take
so-
this to the floor.
Yeah.
So her blowjob was a thank
I
you
said
for the fingering.
those are nice clothes. They'd look a lot better on the floor. And with you in them, and then me also.
In my clothes,
yeah.
with my boner sticking out of my boxers.
Yeah.
Did she say, "Hey, do you want to take these off," or did she think you were being secretive?
What's funny is there were 3 of us there.
What?
Yeah, it was me and her, and then her friend.
This gets worse. Where's her
And,
friend?
her friend was just like kind of sitting there.
Oh my god!
and if
friend
you're
sounds
listening to
cool.
this, because one of them is not alive anymore.
Wow, Jesus! Oh God! Why are you crying? This is fucked up.
Yeah.
Harris, which one died?
The blowjob one.
Oh,
boy.
Not during.
That's nice though that you're respecting her memory.
I know,
You
this
know?
is horrible.
What happened to her?
I cannot.
You
get
don't
any
go
more
into any.
specific
Yeah,
than
please
that.
don't go into any more specificity
damn.
regarding this
Yeah.
issue. But what about the friend? Where's she? Because she sounds down to clown.
Whiz.
I have to go.
Where are you going? Harris is like pounding the walls, crying right now.
I'm sorry. Chelsea, I'm sorry.
Anyway, do you want to finish that foam corner joke? So you're thinking about a dead.
Yeah, so basically,
When is it okay to
You
jerk?
take the change.
you're right. That is why it's even more specifically fucked up, because it was in 8th grade, and she's dead.
Well, I mean,
Is that okay to jerk off to? Is my question.
I don't know.
one
the
cares.
answer
Do
to
whatever
that
you
question.
I sympathize or maybe empathize with you because one of my first junior high school crushes that I sat behind, and she would wear these tank tops all the time. And this was in the 8th grade as well, and just a blossoming, burgeoning body. She passed away as well.
Really?
And is that okay?
Yes.
You know, you guys, and I'm not joking at all. No, I'm.
Adam is deadly serious, by the way.
I've never been
He's
more uncomfortable in a room. Please tell
My-
me you jerk off to a dead person.
My first girlfriend,
yes.
just like 4 days before you and I went up to Sketchfest,
Yeah.
I found out my very first girlfriend
Please.
just died.
Yes. Yes.
I'm not
I know.
kidding.
These things happen in threes.
things
That's what
happen.
I'm saying.
These things happen, and the older
so
we get, the
sad.
more it will happen.
It is so sad.
So when is it okay? Like, should we let their memories live on by jerking off to them? Chelsea, weigh in. We need a female perspective.
I mean,
Do you
I
want-
just don't jerk off to specific people.
Really, you
Groups of
You do it
people?
to a feeling?
No, it's to imaginary situations, not to
But
like.
imaginary people?
I feel
Ordinary
like
people?
guys like see a girl on the subway and they're like, "I'm gonna jerk off to her later," or they have an interaction, they're like, "I'm gonna jerk off to that later." I don't know how most girls are. Yeah, I can only speak for
You
myself.
concoct imaginary people of your own devising
yeah,
in
but
alternate
honestly,
universes.
Is this really the goal here today?
Talk about this?
It is now.
Yeah, I gotta say,
Why does Adam have his hands folded like a creep? That is so creepy. It's like church hands. I never trust church hands.
They are church hands, and they're perched right above his. They're not in his lap. They're right above.
I am through my body language telling you I am paying attention and I am
a safe
considering.
person. I'm a safe person to share this with. That's the message.
I
Chelsea,
can
do you-
honestly say this was my goal today. Yes.
I'm sure.
Chelsea, when you pass away, do you want people thinking about you like sexually? Like, wow, she was really. You know what? Sex with her was great. I'm gonna continue thinking about that. Or do you want people to?
Let me reframe the question.
Okay, here we go.
If you
Reframe
guys,
time.
if you knew that every time you jerked off to a girl or someone that you knew, they would get an alert sent to them,
Or they would die
would you still do it? It'd be
They
like
usually do get an alert from me
on Ambien.
on Ambien.
a text.
Shout out to Ambien.
Yeah.
So wait, anytime even like someone pops in your head accidentally, and you would
No.
say, "Oh no, I don't want an alert sent to that person." I'm gonna.
No, you can cut it short.
Okay,
But if you choose to proceed, they
There's
get
like
an
a
alert.
7-second delay.
okay.
So if you actually like climax, they get
No.
an
Yeah.
alert.
If once you start touching yourself, it's
Yeah.
over. They
I
get
think-
the alert.
I don't know.
I don't know. I would like there are
It would be a way of flirting. It's like sending
I
a
think
wink.
it's flattering as fuck. If I got a text that was like, "This girl's masturbating to you right now," I'd be like, "Awesome."
Right.
Don't you think girls would be
downside to
getting alerts constantly all
Constantly.
day, every day, where they would
What if
turn
you
them
hate
off?
someone and you're like, ew,
Yeah.
get me out of your fucking
Yeah, if like someone's
disgusting
I'm
stalking.
trying to
sex
think of
life.
like the person I
Stalking
hate
you or
most.
something.
Still kind of cool.
Who's
You're a
that?
mental case.
Is it
though.
Adam?
Nope. This is gonna sound weird.
Okay.
Hugh Laurie.
You hate him the most?
Yeah.
Why?
Never
and
met
if,
him.
If he
never
jerked
seen
off
House.
about you,
Oh
it
my
would freak you
God.
out, or you would
No,
think
I'd be
it's
into
cool.
it. No, I like Hugh Laurie.
But don't
I
you-
don't actually have no opinion. I just pulled a random person.
Don't you think, much like an annoying Google alert that where you're getting too many responses, women would just eventually turn it off? You know, like
In
you
this
know what?
scenario, no one has the power to disable it.
That
No
sucks
one
that the
can-
woman has to be.
almost harassing,
It's not
right?
her fault. I mean,
Yeah, don't you think men would then jerk off intentionally in order to send an
Yeah.
alert, like a
It'd
nudge?
be like
Some
a form
would.
of harassment.
Yeah.
And is it an alert on your phone, or do you just see it like Terminator, like in your eye? You see the picture of the person.
And are you a
jerking off.
cyborg in this scenario?
I don't know, but I like your attitude of like, just I'm interested. I'm interested in this technology.
Yeah. I'm just thinking
Is that a
about
good
all the
move?
girls I know that would get alerts and
Yeah.
how
You
embarrassing
know what?
it would be.
Are your phones hooked up to your penis, by the way? How does
I
this...
need to know from a girl's perspective if that's a good move because I
here's
have
the
done
parallel.
that.
Here's the parallel. Of course
Okay.
not, Harris. Here's the parallel.
It's not at all?
Telling someone I had a dream about you. Like that's what is a real life actual situation
That
that,
does-
people do. If you go, I had a dream about you, the person's like, okay.
Yeah.
I've,
You
don't
although
have
I've
to tell me
had
what-
that, I've had that with women who I know for a fact are just not interested. I've had women
They
go, "Oh, I had a dream
are.
about you," blah blah
Oh.
blah blah blah, and it doesn't have a like, "Oh, it was scary," and
That's
it was like, "I didn't like it."
Right,
Yeah.
that's true.
Well,
Yeah.
that's just insulting.
But I feel like generally people know that it's flirtatious to say
Right.
that unless
Yeah.
you do have an open relationship. I mean, like openly disinterested relationship.
Right. Okay, so
So just if you have a crush on someone, tell them just fake it and say you had a dream about them.
fake it till you make it.
so is the phone hooked? Does it have a jack to put your penis in? Well, you know, how's it attached? Is it attached through Bluetooth? Do you get like a Bluetooth thing in your penis?
It's
so
all
that,
virtual.
okay.
Hate
It's
to
about-
disappoint.
yeah.
What does that mean?
I know you want a Bluetooth attachment for your scrot.
I just want like
Scrod.
scrot.
Scrod, is that a word
wouldn't
for
it
it?
be scrot?
Seems like a Shakespearean word, like a scrod
Well,
piece.
scrot is dorks backwards, and dork is a whale's penis.
It's
so
not dorks backwards.
It really is.
When you think about it, it is.
Scrod.
It actually is.
Does anyone want the rest of this?
It's empty, clearly.
You have just like 3 drops of coconut water.
So, sponsored.
Yeah. Do you want to do your ad for the coconut
Yeah.
water?
Just super quick. Zippo coconut juice. living the dream.
Zippo like the
Up
lighter?
high. No, it's a new. They're rebranding as a coconut juice
Wait,
company.
So they're not making lighters anymore?
No more
or-
lighters. No more smoking.
That's bad.
It's coconut juice all the way. Zippo up on top, making it happen.
That's their slogan?
Yep, it's up on top, and the
Because coconuts are up high, I guess.
Yep,
Yeah.
and the print ads are going to be me on top of a skyscraper in a suit, holding 2 coconuts and sitting on top of a coconut tree that's on top of the
And your
skyscraper.
scrot is hanging out.
My scrod's out, and I'm saying, "Let's make this happen." Going all the way.
Yeah. Getting a blowjob from a dead girl.
Exactly.
Exactly. Good. All right. Great. Well, we have to take
Unbelievable.
You're so disappointed.
we have to take a break. When we come back, we'll have more of whatever this is. We're still in phone corner.
Yeah, we got to get out.
Yeah. So how do we get out of this? You got to do one more
press
joke.
that button.
Talk about
Press that button.
anything else.
You got to do one more joke.
All right. You know, people are always like if someone juggles, people are impressed by it. But
Sure.
it's like, I'm not because, oh, you learned to do that. And so what? Like, I could juggle if I learned how.
Jesus.
Harrison's phone corner. Yeah, come on. Harrison's phone corner. What? Yo, come on. Harrison's phone on the phone. Get the phone. It's a phone corner.